Hey y'all, my name's Marcy Marie Simmons. I experienced devastatingly extreme temperatures in the Texas prison system while on Plain State Jail in Dayton, Texas, and while I was on the Dr. Lane Murray unit in Gatesville, Texas. My first summer at Plain State Jail, the lady that worked in the kitchen, she smuggled a raw egg into the dorm. We cracked it on the day room floor, just the raw concrete there in the day room, and we stood around and watched that egg fry. It was hot enough in that dorm to fry an egg, and that's where we were sleeping, y'all. I remember seeing so many people fall out from heat-induced seizures and heat strokes, heat exhaustion, and not just the people that were housed there, but the staff also. I watched one time a girl have a heat-induced seizure and she busted her head. Everything in there is concrete and metal, so when it's hot, sometimes your bunk gets too hot to even touch. I remember laying in the floor on the concrete and pouring water on my body, wetting my shirt and my shorts, making a puddle of water on the concrete floor in my cell, trying to stay cool. I remember checking on the older ladies that lived there to make sure they were drinking enough water and that they were okay. It got a little bit more violent in the summer times in Texas prisons. So when a fight would break out, normally an officer would be around to kind of break that up. But in the summertime, not only did the heat kind of bring out a little more aggression amongst the people that were trying to survive that heat, but the officers didn't do their rounds as often. So when a fight broke out, the officers were nowhere to be found, and it ended much worse in the summer times than in the winter times. The officers didn't want to come in the dorm. It was so hot. Sometimes you would come in from breakfast, y'all, and open the door and you could just feel the heat closing in on you. You were in complete survivor mode. I remember not riding home to my family as often during the summer months because all I could think about is how I was going to survive that day.